we've had such a good show here at Wade's RV, and we want to talk to Lil Wade a little bit longer, as you know him, because this is one of your biggest sales of the year. You have everything all lined up here because all of this is free with your purchase.
All of this is free with the purchase of an RV, plus more that I cannot display here. You know, important items that you need once you purchase an RV, like this deluxe RV starter kit. We've been calling it your free camping kit. You need this to go out there and to be able to hook up your RV and operate your RV. So we get you set up with this starter kit. You also need a battery. So we will give you a brand new battery, put that on your RV for you, and then we'll give you a free battery case to protect your battery, because you can't be out in the elements. You'll get 2 propane tanks full of propane out here at Wade's RV. If you buy a motorhome, we're going to give you a free tank of gas with a purchase of a motorhome, and you get a one-on-one RV training session with one of our technicians, so you'll know exactly how to operate your RV.
And all of that stuff adds up. I mean, all of these things, this is essential right here. The starter kit, if you can spell RV, which you probably can.
I can.
We worked it, we had to look it up on Google, but if you can spell it, you're going to need all of these things in order to properly enjoy the RV experience that you're going to get at Wade's RV.
Yeah, and not to mention we'll do like a full inspection of the RV and much, much more. So we're excited just to get people and families out there and enjoying the great outdoors, turning miles into memories. You know, some people are wanting to go full-time RVing and just kind of get off the grid and enjoy life in a different way. And some families, they just want to make those memories, and we're here to help people do that.
I love the memories that you share with us and that you made as a kid as well. And this is probably one of your biggest sales of the year. I mean, if they're thinking about buying one, this is really a good time to do it.
It is a good time, and you know, I got to show you this piece of paper.
Okay, let's see it.
We say, you know, everyone has the best prices, right? We literally have third-party data from RV Trader that we could show and prove that we have the best prices, and we're the lowest prices nationwide. And because we service, you know, those prices nationwide, we also offer free delivery.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome. And we've talked about this before. If you're watching and you're thinking, this has been a bucket list dream of mine for my entire life to have my own RV, but I can't afford that, you're wrong. I say this to you. That is not right. We talked about this a couple of times before. You can get into an RV at roughly the same price that you can pay for your cell phones. It's crazy, but it's true. It just sounds to me like it may be the perfect way to travel. As a guy who just came back from traveling internationally, there were many times when I was up in the Great White North that I thought, why didn't I go by and talk to Wade first? And Canada was great. It was incredible. But I think it would be enhanced if you got to make your own schedule, and give us some of the other great advantages of RVing and going out as a fifth wheeler on your own.
Yeah, so like you said, you're like in charge of your own time, and your own schedule. If you want to make a pit stop, you notice something and you're like, hey, you know what? The plan was to go right here, but let's go venture over here for a little bit. So you have those options, sky's the limit, and you don't forget things behind. You know, if you go and you're traveling, I always forget something. It's going to be my favorite glasses or a watch that I really love. I'm like, dang it, and it's hard to get a hold of somebody to get that back.
If you're traveling with your own home or your own motel room right there with you,
it's going to be there in your RV the entire time. Yeah, so you're not going to lose anything. Well, you could still lose something, but it's not going to be because you left it behind in a hotel or something like that.
Exactly. That's up to you if you lose something like that. Okay, tell us a little bit more about the basics of the sale. When does it start? When does it end? And what do people need to know before they come and take advantage of the July 4th sale?
Okay, so this is the sense of urgency. It starts now, and it ends on 4th of July. So you got to take advantage. You have a very few days to take advantage of this awesome deal.
Right.
And don't forget, when you buy an RV, everything's free. And also, you got to know that you're paying the least amount nationwide for an RV here at Wade's RV.
And they can prove it.
We could prove it.
Yeah,
We have
that's so
third-party
cool.
data to prove it.
That really is great.
Yeah.
You stand behind what you're selling here, and
Yes.
we love coming out here. See, it makes it hard for me not to take one home. I want one. Last time I was here, there was even a monogram one for me. So I think
That
is it
was
still
so
here?
nice
It's probably
of you,
gone.
by the way.
We sold that one, but we have another one that's similar
okay.
to it.
Okay,
Yes.
I figure you could fix that for me on any
They
of
said
these
that,
if I
well,
wanted to.
yeah, they're like, I think they bought it because you drove it. I
Oh,
think that was,
yeah,
that was the sales pitch.
Sure, I'm sure.
The resale value on vehicles that she owns, it's through the roof. You know, you own it, she drives it for a month and you go and try to rebuy it, you're going to be spending twice as much. So just skip the middle woman and
Yeah.
go straight
The
to
middle
Wade.
woman.
That's what you do.
Well, this is the sale you want to be a part of. You take such good care of your customers. We've had so much fun with you here today. So
Yeah.
thanks so much for showing us around once again.
Well, thank you. And you know, when you come out here, don't forget to tell them that Little Wade sent you.
Okay. There he is, Lil Wade. Thanks so
Wish
much.
I could
We
do that.
appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know. We've tried, but it's not quite the
Don't
same.
have it, no.
Stay with us. A little more Living Well is coming up after the break.